Hi everyone, welcome back to Santa Barbara Wargaming's channel. Let's play of the Dark Souls board game. I'm Daklathen.
I'm Ironmonger.
And we're here to clear a Soul Level 2 room.
Yeah, Chalice Dungeon 3. Oh, wait.
Oh, God. So in this room, as a refresher really quick, we have 3 Hollow Swordsmen and 2 Hollow Crossbowmen and a Gravestone.
Another Gravestone.
Which is good news for us.
Yeah, for when we go ahead and get into that boss room.
Get all up in that Gargoyle.
Deep inside.
All right. So we ended off the episode last time. We spent a couple souls. We're working towards some items for our warrior. And we entered into this room. The warrior is the first player and is the aggro holder.
I have aggro right now.
Which means the enemies are going to shamble their shitty hides after him.
And as you can see, we've gone ahead and we've cleared the endurance bars. We haven't used
that
our
last episode.
Yeah, we haven't used our Estus. We haven't used our lucky coins. I did go ahead and use my heroic ability early on in episode 1.
It was episode 1, yeah.
Episode 1, just so that I could take care of a Silver Knight Swordsman, I think it was, because that was going to be really rough if we died to that and had to reset. And we don't want to reset because it's not exactly like the video game as we've talked about in past episodes where... resetting doesn't really mean all that much. You could still go get your souls, but...
Yeah, you can still go get your souls. Whatever souls you have currently get left in the room that you die in.
Yeah.
If
you die in that encounter again when the spark resets, your souls
are gone.
They're gone.
Yeah, so it's important to note, because you are limited in sparks in this game, unlike the Dark Souls video game, you are limited in the amount of grinding you can do before it's a hard game over.
Yeah. All right, so...
Speaking of game ogres... if you live in the Southern California area, you should check out Game Ogre. They're a really cool store. They're located in Thousand Oaks, but really it's
Westlake. It's fucking
really
Westlake. Right. It's right. It says Thousand Oaks, but that's like saying that UCSB is part of Santa Barbara.
Right. Exactly. So it's a really cool store. Brian, the guy who runs it, is a really nice guy. Definitely go check him out. They've got D&D nights. They got stand-up comedy. They got gaming. They got historicals. They got board games. They've got Death Star. They've got everything you could possibly need.
It's all good. They have, if you like Flames of War, if you like Warhammer 40,000.
Yep.
Or
Warhammer Age of Sigmar is getting some traction there. They also have Star Wars Legion from Fantasy Flight, lots of Armada, lots of X-Wing, lots of Dungeons and Dragons, lots of magic.
So from all of us here at Santa Barbara Wargaming, go check out Game Ogre.
Yeah, it's a cool place. We like it. We'll travel the hour it takes us to get there. No problem.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start off with a bang. So I've got aggro. My warrior Ironmonger, he's got aggro, and we've got tons of enemies that want to do horrible, horrible things to my bum. So the very first thing that we have
they're called hollows.
Oh God, is we have hollow soldiers have a priority rating of 5, so they're going to go first. So do we want to move the ones closer first and then attack, or
let's do that. So
okay,
these guys go towards the closest enemy. Now we are equidistant, so let's split them.
Let's split them up. Okay, so that one moves to that node, and that one moves to that node, and then we've got one final one there that's going to come directly into me. Now, as we said in past episodes, normally he'd be doing 4 damage. I get a little bit of defense on the physical, so I've got 1 black dice with the round shield. I've got 1 black dice that I can add on with the northern armor, so I've got a total of 2 black defense dice. All right, and whatever I roll here will subtract from that 4 damage he's going to do. So here's hoping that our luck holds out from the previous episodes, that we keep rolling hot. No, that'll be good
stuff. I like that.
So I go ahead and I take 1 damage. All right. And now the crossbow hollows. Okay.
So what do they target? Closest or threat?
They target threat. They target
aggro.
They target aggro. So the very first thing is they're going to back away 1 and then hit aggro for 3. And I am aggro, so they're going to back away 1. We'll go ahead and do the one that's nearest to me first. He backs away 1, and he's going to hit me for 3. Now I have only 1 black dice on non-physical resist. So I'm going to roll a 2 here. Roll a 2. 2! So I only take 1 damage. We are rolling hot, ladies and gentlemen.
really hot. We should go to Vegas.
We should.
Speaking of Las Vegas, no, I'm just kidding. No, but
Yeah.
seriously, Las Vegas Open. It's a convention
Yeah.
run by Frontline Gaming. It's in Las Vegas. It's in February. Check it out. It's a cool place to be. It's the Bally's Casino and Resort.
Future episodes of Let's Play board games and Let's Play card games.
And on the roads.
And on the roads, as well as our podcast, Anything But ... That you can find it on Podbean and iTunes. We'll be talking quite a bit about LVO.
Yeah, because we will be there.
Because we will be there wearing our. Will we have new shirts by then?
We do. We should have new shirts by then. We'll be there wearing shirts and kilts.
Yeah, shirts
as
and
is
kilts.
tradition.
As is tradition.
Boom.
All right. So now the second hollow crossbow, he's going to go ahead and back away. He's got infinite range. He's still targeting aggro, and I still have the aggro. So I don't know why I put the dice back. Because I need to roll them again. Here's another 2. No,
Ooh, that's not bueno.
So I take a total of 3 damage.
Can you do me a favor really quick and read the Herald's hero ability for me?
The Herald's hero ability. Once per spark during his activation, the Herald may use Perseverance. When he does, each character gains 2 stamina.
Oh,
so there's no range. You could just use during his activation, he could just
so it's like a minor heal for
2
stamina.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And when you have an endurance bar where you've got stamina moving from left to right, and you've got health moving from right to left, and if they meet, you die. It's effectively like heal.
It's essentially healing, but it only works against people who've actually expended stamina.
Yeah. And
speaking of expending stamina,
if you want, you can equip the talisman, which I think it's like a boosted version of that.
Yeah,
but
well, I think the
range.
talisman actually heals to adjacent enemies or friendly models.
No, it's like it's got a pretty good range. I'm just gonna all right. Daklathen's gonna look at that real quick.
So for zero stamina, all characters within range of 2 gain 1 stamina. For 3 stamina, all characters gain 6 stamina, which should count for me as well, since it says all. For 3 stamina, 1 character within range gains 6 stamina.
1 character.
But still, it should, apply to me. So it effectively makes the spell only cost like a couple stamina.
Yeah, but I mean, it's pretty good. All right, so I took...
You took 4 damage.
I took a total of 4 damage.
No, 3. 3. They only do 3 damage. The Silver Knight Bowmen do 4.
Right. Oh, and I got hit.
Yes.
So yeah, I've taken a total of 5. So half my endurance bar is gone right now. I still have an Estus. Just like in the video game, you want to save your Estus as much as you can for the boss.
Yeah, you want it for the boss.
Yeah. All right, and so
that makes it your turn.
They've gone. Now it is my turn. I'm going to go ahead and
Well, so here's what we could do. So you're going to kill the guy in front of you, obviously. I'd also recommend killing him and then moving into the space adjacent, either here or here, in order for you to block some of the movement from these guys coming towards me. The other one of the 2 will go towards me. The other one will go for you, and then I'll get hit with the 2 crossbow bolts. So that should make sure. Ideally, you could take up to 4 damage. You have 5 hit points left. So yeah, that's probably our best bet. So if you kill a guy and then move into one of the into this adjacent square right here, that would make it so you probably won't die even if you roll really poorly.
Right. And so as Daklathen was saying, like getting rid of the range threat's good, but we need to start whittling down some of these bodies on the board. So I guess what the first thing I'm going to do. Oh, and you can't move through gravestones. You can't move through. Oh, no, you can't move through gravestones. The wave 3 from the Kickstarter, when it finally gets to us in like fucking September or something, it'll actually have like big plastic like gravestones, so you can really see. Same with the barrels and chests and stuff. We haven't gotten a single chest. That's kind of booty. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh wow.
So is life.
So is life. C'est la vie. Okay, so I guess the first thing I'm going to do is just attack the guy on the node that I'm at. I don't need to spend any stamina to do that. It's a 0 stamina cost ability. I get 2 black dice. I need 2 to kill. Oh, and I just barely did it, but I will take it. So he's removed, And I get a total of 53 souls for him. All right. So now I'm going to move up. Yeah, I can move back to you so I won't get hit.
Well, if you do it this way, then you only get hit by one guy.
That's
because
true.
The crossbowmen are going to go for me because I'm going to get aggro. And the other one will go for me because we're equidistant, so we can shoot.
No, the crossbowmen will go for me right now.
No. Oh.
Because I still have aggro. You don't get aggro until here. You know what? Look up in the rule book real quick to see when exactly aggro transfers. I'm pretty sure it says at the beginning of the character's turn or round.
Yes. When a character starts their activation, you gain 2 stamina and the aggro token.
Okay, and so pretty much somebody is going to get
lit up
a double aggro if they're
and that's fine.
First coming into.
So here's what I think we should do then.
What's
that? If the skeletons, if people can't move through
hollows,
the hollows can't move through the gravestones.
They can't.
They can't. Well, in that case, you should come back here.
Okay.
The crossbowmen are still going to hit you, but this guy can move up and hit. He'll hit you as well because you have a higher taunt. But this is only 4 attacks or 3 attacks total instead of 4 attacks possible.
Yeah.
So
we'll try that and hope. I mean, and I could burn my Estus.
You could burn your Estus.
I could burn my Estus.
And that might not actually be a bad move right
Actually, I am. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to move back there. I'm going to burn my Estus just because I don't want us to die.
I mean, it's only episode 3.
It's only episode 3. I don't want us to die before we even see the boss.
Right.
Right. Okay. So now homeboys get to go again?
Yup.
Or hollow boys or whatever you want to call them. All right. So each one of them is going to move up. First him, and then he's going to attack me. He attacks me for 4. I got 2 physical defense. Looking for 3s again. I'll take it.
That's pretty close.
That's pretty okay. So, but that would have put me in a very precarious position if I had not Estus. As it is, I still got 8 left in my endurance bar.
Yep. Instead of 3.
Instead of 3. All right.
All right. So speaking of 3, now it's time for the hollow.
No,
bowman.
the other hollow.
I moved him.
Okay.
From here to here.
Okay.
So now the hollow bowman goes. So this one's gonna go first.
Remember, he's got to move toward. Oh yeah, that's correct. That's correct. All right.
So he's gonna move 1 away, and then he's going to shoot at you.
He's going to shoot at me. Looking for a 2 again. I'll
The
still
1.
take the 1. Thank you, Daklathen.
You're welcome.
All right, and then the second hollow crossbows, same verse, or second verse, same as the first, whatever. Verses, first is. I take another 2.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you block 1 again.
I block 1 again.
So if you hadn't Estus, you would have died.
If I hadn't Estus, I would have died.
Yep, right there.
And so sometimes you just, that's why these are encounter level 2 rooms, and 3s are incredibly difficult. Usually have like 2 sentinels or like a Silver Knight or a Silver Knight Great Bowman with like a sentinel and 2 large hollows. I am not looking forward to mega boss fights. Well, I'm kind of looking forward to it, but I mean,
that's kind of the point of the game, right? It's
level
hard.
4s and level 5s. It should be hard.
It should be fun. All right, so that moves the aggro token to me.
To the Herald.
I would heal 2 stamina if I had any.
But he doesn't?
But I don't. Now, because I can't attack those close to me, I'm going to need to do some moving.
No.
So we're going to move my character right here.
Alrighty.
And then I'm going to poke the friend that you're in combat with.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
So I'll spend 3 stamina to do that.
Just make sure that you get the attack.
Yes. All right, so I need to roll 1 or 2. Boom, that's a 1. And that kills the hollow swordsman.
Bye-bye, hollow swordsman.
Bye-bye, Mr. Guy.
Hollow soldier? Hollow soldier.
Whatever.
Soldier.
He's got a sword, and
he's got a
man.
sword.
Oh, well, I don't want to assume his
probably-
identity, so...
Don't impose your fucking
He's a hollow
value judgments on me.
He's a hollow swords thing.
Person.
All right. So that makes my turn is now over, so it's time for the enemies to attack me.
Yep.
So the swordsman will go first. He's not going to attack me. He's going to attack the closest, which happens to be Ironmonger.
Yep, because I had the higher taunt, and so I'd much rather, until I get better armor, Fallen Knight armor or Drang armor. That's what I
Drang
rocked
armor
for a little while.
For your warrior.
Yeah. I'm going to stick with the armor I got and the shields I got, and I take 2 damage.
Ouch.
See, this is much closer to how the game, normally is played.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is much closer to how I've experienced the game, where it's just kind of brutal.
And even though these guys are like shitty little nothings, like if they gang up on you or there's too many in a room, like they can do damage, just like in the video game.
Which we're about to see right now.
Yes, we
so
are.
Hollow Crossbowman number 1 is going to shoot at me.
Yep.
I have 1 die in magical defense. So here we
1
go.
orange dice, right?
Oh, I wish. 1 black die. So here's hoping for a 2.
Here's a 2.
No, it's just a 1. All right. That's fine. I take 2 damage. The other one's then going to move and shoot at me as well, which I will try to defend. And I got it rolled off screen, but I got a 1. So I block another 1 damage. So I take 2 more damage. Ouch.
Ooh. Yeah.
But that's okay, because the warrior's going to kill this dude, and he'll take...
Flip my Estus.
Oh, yeah, flip that Estus. Ooh, you know what? We might not make this out of this alive.
We might not make it.
We might not make it.
Well, we'll see.
We'll definitely have
we
to
need
see.
to pray to RNGesus.
Yep.
All right. So aggro passes to me.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's why I was thinking kill the crossbows.
Yeah.
Kill the crossbows. Well, I don't have a lot that I can do. I've already used my Estus. I want to save my reroll. I probably should have used the reroll, but
one of those hits you took.
Yeah, and remember when you spend your lucky coin or rusty coin or gold coin, whatever the fuck it's called, it does nothing about discovery like it does in the video game. You get to choose 1 die, and you get to re-roll that 1 die once, and it's exhausted. But between encounters, when you go back to the Firelink Shrine, you can spend a soul, and it resets it. So it's not that bad. Or that good. It's just a
lucky coin.
It's just a lucky coin, right? That's just the lucky coin that you can do that.
The rest, you have to consume a spark to refresh your Estus.
You have to consume a spark. When you consume a spark, like we've got 4 sparks, it would reset it to 3, and then everything would be refreshed,
including the enemies.
All right.
Just like the video game.
Yay! All right, so I'm going to go ahead and knock this poo butt out.
Hopefully.
Get fucked.
Yeah, he's. Oh. Wow,
Yeah.
You just annihilated him.
So that was literally
that boy's dead.
The best. That's
possible
literally
roll.
the best possible roll I could have hoped for. Die again.
Die. All right, cool.
All right, and now I'm going to
take some hits from some.
I'm gonna move.
You should definitely move.
I'm gonna try to move a little closer.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Doesn't matter. It's all equidistant. Oof.
Well, they go for threat anyway, so
yeah.
You're gonna have to roll really well.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to roll 2 twice.
I know.
So you're gonna probably end up using that token.
I can feel it.
All right. We got this.
So
so the first crossbowman's gonna turn. And he's gonna shoot you.
First crossbowman.
Just roll 1 die, because you only have 1 magic.
Oh my God! Thanks. Yeah. Thanks, Daklathen.
You're welcome.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay. So
blocks 1.
I block 1.
So you take 2. So you have to burn your hero charm to reroll. Otherwise, you will die.
The next one.
No, this one. You have to. The only way you survive this is if you score 2 save twice.
Oh, that's right.
So you have to do it. You don't have another option.
All right.
And this is where I find the game kind of falls apart a little bit.
Yeah.
Where one person has all of their resources left available to them, and the other person has none.
Yeah.
And if they die, the person who has all the resources left still
gets
suffers.
to go back to Firelink with
Luckily,
them.
we have no souls left on the board. So
No. All right. So here we go. RNGesus, please. 2 Z's. Nope. That's
all
it.
right.
Okay.
No.
So
still got to play it out.
yeah. All right. So the second one
aims his crossbow and fires.
Hey, look. Well,
if you roll a 2, you still take 1 damage.
I'll still take 1 damage.
You already rolled a 1 anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All right.
And Ironmonger falls.
All right, you shitter.
All right, and we reset.
So
we lose a spark.
I don't know if this is in frame.
Yeah, it's in frame. Anything that's on the actual board surface.
So we lose the spark at the bonfire. We go back. We're like, Andre, Where's my shit, yo? Broken barrels reset.
No, we know. We
We
just
know that
know
it's
that.
there.
but
We
if
know
it's
that
not
it's
going-
there, but it resets too.
And then the rooms reset as well.
And then all of our expended resources. I mean, my expended resources reset. We don't have any souls that we're dropping.
All of our health and stamina resets.
Yup.
And now we get to farm some souls.
We get to try to farm some souls.
I think we have enough time for one more room.
One more room? Okay. We'll do one more room.
Yeah, we got like
Just so
10
you can
minutes
see
left.
what it's like. Well, that was
Unfortunate.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
But that's I mean,
It
that's Dark
happens.
Souls.
It
It
happens.
happens.
It happens.
Right?
We couldn't kill enough guys at once. There's 5 dudes.
We were doing well. We couldn't get them. We couldn't get them bunched up.
Yeah. Well, we probably fucked up when we split them all up, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
We could have tried to bunch them up, but it was the crossbows that really did it.
Yeah, it was the crossbows that really hurt us.
And
So.
that's what you'll find, like the Silver Knight Great Bowmen and the crossbows. Like
the Great Bowmen aren't so bad because they do physical damage, and we have mostly physical
That's
resistance.
true.
So
That's true.
it's really the crossbows with their magical damage kind of hurt.
that was still unfortunate, but we keep our
I get it, they're
scaling.
flaming crossbows. That's why it's magical resist.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
We keep our scaling. We keep our inventory. We just lose the spark.
Yep, and whatever souls that we would have had in our soul bank, but we don't have any. So.
Yeah. All right. So
Knock down the door, my
I'm
friend.
gonna knock down this door, and we flip it over, and shockingly, it's the deeps.
So we have a Silver Knight swordsman, we have a hollow soldier, and we have a hollow bowman. As well as a gravestone and a barrel, but we've already discovered the gravestone, and
And
we've
the
already
barrel's
broken the
just
barrel, but
there.
it doesn't matter because there's another one again.
Where does he go? There. All right. So the deeps.
All right.
Cocoon.
So you're gonna be first player in aggro,
Yep.
I think. Makes more sense.
I'm gonna go right
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna go in that spot over there.
Shock.
Perfect.
All right.
Alrighty. So that means the enemies get to go. So the highest taunt is the Silver Knight, I believe.
Yeah, the Silver Knight's got a priority of 7. And if I'm not using the correct term priority, just fuck yourself.
It's priority.
It's priority. So he moves in. He takes a swing at me for, oh God, what was it again? 5 with a push. So I get to pick where I'm pushed first. You know what? I'm going to get pushed over here. Instead of back to you. Yeah. And he hits me for 5. Now I get to roll for it. Again, it's physical defense. So 5 minus 3.
3. Okay, so 2 damage.
Not
Not
bad,
bad.
not
Not
bad.
bad.
All right, so I take... Oh, what was it? I take 2 damage.
Yep.
That's right. Okay, and then the
hollow soldier
he gets to go.
goes.
And he comes up. He does 4 damage. 4 minus 3.
Just 1.
I'll keep rolling like that all day. All day.
And then the crossbowman.
And then the crossbowman, he moves away. And he shoots at me. Pew! And he does 1 damage.
Nice. Good rolls.
Those were just about
That's
the
about
best
as good as you
rolls.
could get,
Yeah.
really.
I think I'd taken 6 by this time before.
6 or 7, yeah.
Something like that.
I mean, you could have.
I could have. Okay.
But now it's time for you to do damage back. So
It
what are you gonna do?
is. So I'm going to... I want to kill that crossbow. I kind of want to kill the Silver Knight.
Well, so the Silver Knight goes for aggro, right? Not closest? No, he goes
Silver
for
Knight
closest.
goes for
Closest.
closest.
So you could have him coming towards me, which I can't kill him unless I spend 3 stamina.
Right.
I don't have the ability to. I only do up to a maximum of 2 damage against 2 armor. So it would really behoove us if you killed him.
Yeah, I'll kill him, and you can go after the crossbow or something.
Yeah.
And I'll try to just tank.
Yeah, because I can spend
Try to tank.
4 stamina to kill the crossbowman.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm moving in.
3 stamina if I'm feeling risky.
I get to roll 2 black dice. I need a 3 to kill. And I smash him.
Smote.
That's what we call a charged R2. Wait, is that a thing? I don't even think I used
Yeah,
R2.
that's a thing.
I kind of used R2.
I
in
use
Dark
R2
Souls
a
3.
lot.
Okay. I use it a lot in Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually don't use it that much with the Threaded Cane, but with the Hunter's Great Axe.
Yeah, the Hunter's
R2
Great
for
Axe.
days.
Yeah, well, same with the Saw Spear. It's just a big and the charged R2 on the Raita Palash does a ton of damage. I know. Fuck you. Okay, so I moved. I killed him. Now
It's their turn.
it's their turn. All right, so Dipshit's going to move in here. He's going to try to hit me for 4. 4 minus
3.
3.
So just 1 damage.
We got this.
Yeah, we got this.
We easily got this.
Says the fool.
Yeah. Okay. And then the crossbow is going to move away. He's going to shoot at me again for 3. 3 minus 2.
Nice.
Nice. All right, it's pretty good shape.
Yeah, I mean you've got 4 hit points left, which isn't amazing, but I think we're in a pretty good position. So because you are defensive minded, I'll let you continue tanking that hollow. I'll take the aggro token.
Yes, you will.
And I will move
Haul ass up there.
3 spaces. So we're gonna do 1,
2,
2, 3. So I have to spend 2 stamina for that.
And then
I'm going to go for the confirmed kill.
another 3
and
stamina.
spend 3 stamina to hit him at a dice +1. Well, not confirmed, but close to.
Yeah.
Just don't roll a blank.
Yes.
2.
Stab the shit out of that.
He is dead.
All right. So now we've only got the one.
The
now,
one hollow soldier.
unfortunately, so the hollow soldier could kill me if I rolled double blanks. Right.
Yeah,
now.
but you have your hero's token, or you have your lucky coin.
I do, and I'm
So-
not expecting to roll double blanks. Although, all right,
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. So hollow soldier goes. He goes, and I say, "Fuck you,"
And you only take 2 damage.
and I take 2.
Then you take the aggro token,
I do,
and you put your what
Directly-
was it? What is it? The axe?
It's just a battle axe. I
Battle
don't have the great
axe.
axe yet.
We need a broadsword.
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 Broadsword. What's the name of that channel? Beardy Hero
I
Quest.
could look it up really quick while you're doing your turn.
All right. So now I'm going to use 0 stamina. I'm going to what do I need? I need a 2, something like that. Oh, soldier, you have 1. Yeah, I need a 2 to kill.
Bardic Broadcast.
Oh yeah, Bardic Broadcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good videos. Check it out.
Broadsword.
It's fun stuff.
All right.
We might be playing a game that he would enjoy.
There we go.
At
There's
some
a
point in the
2.
future.
Killed him. Put him over there, and we cleared the room again.
Yay, 4 more souls, which we're going to immediately spend on the warrior's strength and or dex.
Yes. Okay.
Well, strength or dex. Not
So
and.
I'm going to go ahead and do strength first.
Okay.
What's the great axe requirements again? It's 32 and
strength.
22. So yeah, I need to be tier 2 on both strength and dex.
Okay.
Straight quality weapon, guys. Okay, so I'm going to spin those 2 because to get from tier 1 to tier 2,
It takes 4
it takes
souls.
4 souls.
So it goes 2, 4, 8. So it
8.
just doubles each.
Yeah, it doubles. If you're playing a campaign, it's 4, 8, 16.
Right.
Which
For reasons.
I don't really get that, but
Reasons.
imagine playing a campaign with encounters 4, like encounter level 4s.
No thanks.
No, that's fucking. I don't get it. Okay, so
Imagine playing a game where the stats of your character actually matter.
Well, it's weapon scaling.
Yeah.
It's the same in the
well,
Soulsborne games. It's weapon
sort
scaling.
of.
Yeah.
But the thing is that if you have the great axe in this game, it doesn't matter if you have tier 4 or tier 3.
Fair
But
enough.
In the video game, it does.
Yeah.
If you have higher strength, it gets better scaling. And I wish that there was some sort of component that incorporated that mechanic.
Okay. Well, that's I think episode 3 in the bag.
That is. So thank you for watching. We'll be back with episode 4 as we continue in through this dungeon and hopefully get to this gargoyle and kill
Hopefully
him.
get to that gargoyle.
Before we all grow too old or you grow too bored. So from everyone here at Santa Barbara Wargaming,
May you roll poorly.